How to add an activity or resource. Add a file. To add an activity or resource, open your course. First, you must enable editing by clicking the setting icon drop-down menu on the top right-hand side of your course and select Turn Editing On. Scroll down to any week and on the bottom right-hand corner, select Add an activity or resource. A window will appear with a number of different activities or resources that you can select. After selecting the activity or resource you want to add to the course, press Add. Method 1. To add a file, click on Add an activity or resource and scroll down the Activities and Resources window, select File and press Add. A new page will load with the information you can input for your file. You are required to write the file name in the General field box. All fields marked with the red asterisk requires an entry. In description, which is optional, you can add more details about the file which can appear below the file name on Moodle if enabled. Content is where you will add the file. The File Picker window will appear. Select Choose File and browse through your computer and to add the file. Press Open. Then upload this file. The file will appear in the content. Alternatively, you can drag and drop files to add them to the content. Note: only add one file in the file resource. This type of resource will only ever display on one file. If you need more files to be visible, use the folder resource. In Common Module Settings, you can either choose Show or Hide the folder. Restrict Access allows you to control how people will access the file in the following ways. Activity Completion sets a rule that requires students to complete or not complete another activity. With Date, you can specify a date and time that files can be accessed or become unavailable. Under Grade, you can make a requirement for students to achieve a specified grade. User Profile controls access based on the fields within the student's profile. With Restrictions Set, you can add a set of nested restrictions to apply complex logic. Activity Completion. If enabled, activity completion is tracked either manually or automatically based on certain conditions. Multiple conditions may be set if desired so that the activity will only be considered complete when all conditions are met. By enabling Require Review, student must view this activity to complete it. You can specify the date when the activity is expected to be completed. The date is not shown to students and is only displayed in the activity completion report. You can also enable Expect Completed on a required date you select. When you have finished setting up the fields, select Save and Return to the course or Save and Display. Method 2. Another way to add files to the Moodle platform is to drag and drop the file under the appropriate week or topic. You can edit the title by clicking the pencil icon next to the file name. The Edit button also allows you to edit settings, move right, hide, duplicate, and delete. On the left-hand side of the file, the 4 directional arrows allows you to move the file by dragging the file anywhere on the content area of the course page.